In this part, we will go through vendor ledger entries. I will show you the data that we have there. We can go inside vendor ledger entries by clicking the amounts on the balance. System opens the values. You can also go with Ctrl F7 shortcut, or you can choose ledger entries from the ribbon. System opens all the entries connected with specific vendor number, so the vendor you stand on, and it goes to the filter, so you can have it here. System shows posting date, so this is the transaction date in the system, and document type. We can have invoice, credit memos, payments, or we can have it blank. There is sometimes also refund available. In document number, system creates document number when posting, and in external we have external document available from our vendor, so we can put it on purchase invoice. We have, I will show you on the invoice. When you enter new purchase invoice, you have vendor invoice number in here. Later, when you post the invoice in vendor ledger entries, you can find it in external document number field. You have vendor number and a vendor name and some description. In currency code, you can find currency that has been used with this transaction. If it's blank, this is local currency transaction. Some payments, methods information, and some amounts there. All these amounts are given from the detail vendor ledger entries. So all these amounts, you can click on it, go inside and see some details. In details, you can find what type of entry is it and some posting dates and amounts. In here, we can find only totals from the details table. So when you click on the entry that has been applied, you will find initial entry and application entries. You will find there also some exchange differences entries and so on. Here on vendor ledger entries, here are only sums from those entries inside. So we have original amount and amount. These are given just in the beginning of the posting. And amount in local currency. If we have a transaction in different currency, you will find currency amount in amount column and amount in local currency in local currency columns. The same in credit and debit columns. In remaining amount, you will have remaining amount from this document. If you have 0, this is fully applied. You can also check this one on open column. When it's open, it's still to be applied. In other columns, we have due dates. This is the place where you can change due date after document is posted. Some payment tolerance dates and entry number. This is the automatic number given by the system where you can check the posting order.